Welcome to Tesla's Experiments. This one here is just a little rough cut. I made 6 saltwater capacitors out of plastic. I'm using half of the 15,000 volt NST. And I'm coming off, because it's ground center tapped, I'm coming off the ground down bottom and just half the transformer. Coming into the start of the capacitors, I'm only using 5 here. I blew that one out. The plus is coming into the top rail, going into the start of the spark gap, out of the spark gap to the top of the thick cable. About 10 turns, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 turns. Coming out of the bottom of the primary to the end here of the negative side of the capacitors, and that negative side comes out and goes to the chassis over there for the ground. Also, I have here a feedback coil on here for some other experiments. So the top of this feedback coil goes to splices into the secondary. The bottom of the feedback coil, usually I just send it to ground for now to get it out of the way, but right now I got it set up to the bottom of this secondary on this coil. And something I wanted to show you guys is that the feedback coil here, anywhere you touch on the plastic here, it's a beautiful blue that comes out of there. So I'm pretty sure you could take this secondary out of here and just have this array hooked up to this primary and that little shotgun there of a secondary and have explosives. And maybe we'll do an experiment with that. But this is with 7,500 volts. I got the air. It's going to be loud, but I'll walk around with the bulb, show you some action. I got the bottom of the secondary on this transmitter here going to earth ground, and we'll walk out there and we should be able to light a bulb up. It's grounding rod going into the ground, about 4 or 5 feet. But all right, let's get this thing fired up. I got the gap real close. I'm not used to this. I'm used to working with my hairpin, so this is sort of a Tesla setup start, and I'm just teaching myself because there's a lot to do, and it's about all over the place with capacitance and stuff. But you only can use a thin gap here, and it matters. So I'm gonna kick on my all the way up. Got my spark. Now I'm gonna go ahead and hit my light bulb lighting up at the grounding rod outside. Earth ground. Woohoo! Dash car. A lot of spark. You guys see that? That's where we're going to put a capacitor plate. That'll be my next experiment.